Hey, my friends, how are you doing? I'm so happy it's a long weekend. Oh, so happy. I'm really busy though because we have a community garage sale next weekend, and I have literally, like, if you walk in my basement, it looks like the Bay, Hudson's Bay Company, big time. And I say that because I'm selling a lot of my mom's lovely things that she had from back in the day, and she bought a lot of them at the Bay here in Canada. So a lot of nice purses and clothes that she never wore, stuff like that. So there is some like designer stuff, not high end, believe me, it never was that. But she's got some nice designer stuff she's never touched. I have a ton of stuff. My brother gave me a bunch of stuff from his um stuff that they're trying to get rid of, like Christmas decor in boxes, things like that. So I'm so excited. I'm nervous because I have to be up early and ready, but whatever, we'll make it happen. But I'm more excited about this, guys. Look, look, look. Red book, what does that mean? My red albums are all about school. So I had told you that I was desperately trying to complete at least the first of Juliana's 4 or 5 school books. And I did finally. So Anthony has 2 on the shelf, complete and chunky, and Juliana had none. So I have her first one done, and now I'm going to work on her second one. Sorry, there's a bit of the mess. There's a bit of a sneak peek of the stuff I'm selling, guys. Isn't that crazy? See, that box goes way up. Then if I see there's a bag or a box right there of purses and miscellaneous stuff here, stuff there, stuff here. Then I have 3 racks of clothes in the other room. But anyway, yeah, I get distracted easily. So bear with me. So let's go back to this. This is Juliana's first page of her school books. This was Monday, September 14th, 09. And I love this photo. I made this page quite a long time ago. And the rest of them, most of them are new, you'll see. But I did that, and this was old Creative Memories. Do you guys have this, or have you had it? So adorable. This was from I don't even know. It was so long ago that I don't even know the name of it, but it was cute. I used one of the little globe accents there for an O. Cute little sticker. So that was her first page ever of school. And then not long ago, I did this one. I just love it. So little tiny baby little girl, Monday, September 14th, her very first day of school. She was ready. We weren't. Right? Time flies by. All parents go through that. It's pretty crazy. But here's such a cute layout. Just, it makes me happy to look at it. And I got the colors, of course, out of her dress. A lot of pink and orange. Just cute to me. So these are some accents and embellishments that I probably would have had a really hard time using otherwise. But I used them here because they fit well. And there's her little baby brother cheering her on for her first day. And then we go right into Halloween. So she was a cute little chick. So sweet, cute little chick. And as you can see, it is a 3-photo double page spread. I usually don't do that. It's not the best use of space, but I did not care. It was the only 3 pictures I had of her in her little costume, and I was bound and determined to get them in. I love this paper. This is so pretty. And look what I did here. So for all of us that have so much twine, and this is baker's twine and other twine, there are other ways to use it other than just something like this, which is adorable, the tag. So here, I made a couple more here. I basically, what I did here, I put them on, I just punched out a white little circle from my Creative Memories circle punch, but you can use whatever punch you like. And I had it on, it's white cardstock, or use whatever color, doesn't matter because it won't show through. And then you just glob it up with glue. Not glob it up, put glue, not enough to like make a huge mess, but put glue in, and I start in the middle, and then you just keep going round and round and round and round. See? Very easy. And then these are actual sticks from the Michael's like bakery section, because they're the actual ones I use when I do cake pops. So I don't know. I think that turned out super cute. Right? I love that. So that is that, and that moves us into December already. So Juliana went to a private Montessori that is owned by my husband's aunt, and his cousin works there. And we were so thrilled that this happened to work out for us. It wasn't easy, and it was a bit of a logistics nightmare, only because we live in one town. This is in another town about 20 minutes away. And on a good day is 20 minutes on the highway because it's so damn busy. But we had either I drove her, which was hard because I had Anthony, or my poor dad had to come and drive her from that town. So it's almost like he was going from there to us back there. Or my dear husband, who wakes up super duper early, had to drive her to my parents' house. She'd sleep a couple hours, then they'd get her up, and then they'd take her to the school. So really logistically, it didn't work for us. But we were so thrilled that we actually had her there when we did, because it is a wonderful school, and she learned a lot. It was very good for her. So this was, what did we have here? That was a Christmas open house. That's what that was. So here's the other page. So we had a lot of fun. Anthony had so much fun that he fell asleep. She was so excited to show us the crafts she had made and her cubby and, everything that she had access to. She was just so proud, and we loved being there with her. So there's that. You know what? Let me stand. I'm going to see if this gets... Yeah, this is a little bit better. So that's that. I don't like this page. I don't know why. I think I mentioned before, I don't enjoy doing Christmas layouts, which is very strange. I just don't like them. I don't like how most of them turn out. I can't stand this page, honestly. These are okay. I just don't like it. I love the pictures. I don't like the page. So, moving right along. Meh. Now this I love. I love doing school layouts. The school picture. So this was her very, very, very first school picture. She's so cute. I had a great time making all these tags here. She didn't take a bus, but of course a little bus screams school. And then I doubled up on my letters here for my dies just to give them kind of a 3D effect. I put this in a frame. And I love that. I love my frames. So I love how that turned out. Big long pencil here. Adorable. So there's that. And then, oh guys, this is fall now. Wait, was that yeah, just the school pictures. Wait a minute, I'm getting confused. Yeah, okay, so she started the year, then it was December, whenever. I don't even know when this happened. This probably was sometime after December. It doesn't really matter. So her official school picture, and then it takes us into June, and they had a very, very busy June there. Check this out. I ended up accompanying my baby on her very first field trip, which was so much fun. So we went to a local-ish farm, and look at this. So the pictures are cute. I love them. And of course, I take, again, my cues from the colors in the photos. So I did a lot based on Juliana and this little girl who seems to prominently stick out because of her pink. I did basically most of my embellishments based on that. So there's the pink, blue, yellow. But look, remember that layout? It was, I think, it was in one of my early or mid 2000s farm pages where I did this kind of thing. So it was a happy accident back then when my thread got stuck. But now it's not a happy accident. I do it on purpose, and I love the way it looks. So I use my dies, and I make these flowers, the butterflies, everything, and then I just pop on a cute little button. Oh, bless you. I can hear my husband sneezing upstairs. We were gardening yesterday for a long time, and the allergies just hurt. Anyway, that's it. I did it that way, and I'm sure I'm going to do that again because I just love the look of it. I really, really love this layout. So I have my wild paper in the background. So I used to do, if you recall, I used to just do the same kind of look, but with less dimension. When I used to do my grid layouts, I'd just put, these on the backing, whether it was white or whether it was a background color, and go from there. Now I make these smaller. So they used to be closer to almost 4x4, just a little less than 4x4. And now they're around let me tell you how much they are. Hold on. These are now, here's my beautiful little glittery ruler again. These are now just over, as you can see here, just over, slightly over 3. And that gives me the option of using another, I'll act like a teacher now. That gives me the option of using another paper on the back, and then I can pop them up on there. It gives it more dimension. I just like the look much better. So when I do my grid layouts now, that's how I do them. And what I really like is this paper. So this is paper I recently bought from 49 in Market from Sassy Scrapping at Scrapfest. Isn't that pretty? I love that distressed look. And this was in one of those Simple Stories sets, the farm set. What I ended up doing, remember I told you guys it was a little too fancy for my needs? I ended up trading with Kathy. So she gave me one of her Echo Parks that's a little more childish, which I wanted, and I gave her this one. But I did use this out of that package. And I think maybe this too. I can't remember if this was in my stash or that. And then these are also 49 in Market. I love them. They're so pretty. So I just kind of match them up. Hello Adventure, See the World Wonder. This all comes together in that little package. But anyway, I love, love, love them. And these are old creative memories. So I had this layout already done before and I didn't like it. And this was what was on the page. Just these little cow, pig, sheep. Much better now, if I do say so myself. So this page was already complete as well. Very basic, very simple. I just used Creative Memories paper flowers and I cut them. So simple. This was Creative Memories letters from back then. All I did, because it was kind of boring, all I did was add these 2 little tags with journaling. And that's it. So there it is. Like as simple as it could possibly get. And this too. This I didn't do anything to. This is how it was when I did it back then. So it's okay. It's boring, but I didn't feel like doing anything about it. I kind of like this. So these little daisies, the paper flowers, I kind of popped out, if you can see under there, I kind of popped out the circle and then moved it over. A half circle. I don't know. It's hard to see. But it's done. So this one too, this was done. I just didn't have the word cute cousins. And I don't know. It's boring to me. I like the paper. But what I ended up doing is this. I just popped up a couple of pictures. Not here, just there. I just popped up a couple to add a few more so that I don't have to make a whole new layout. I did that. I think I combined... I can't remember. I combined something else. Oh gosh, I don't even remember. I combined something else so I don't have to have one other whole page. But get this. This whole time that I was planning on working on this, I was so desperate for farm paper. You remember me saying that? I wanted cute farm paper. Then I ended up getting those awesome dies from Kathy. I'm going to link that video. I'm going to just link that video below in the comment section, just so you see what those dies look like. It was on the video where we were making wax seals. And then near the end, so I'll tell you where in the video, so you don't have to watch the whole thing, but I'll tell you where in the video we show that template, that die. So cute. I was planning on having like pictures going across and then making all these animals kind of hanging off the top. So their arms would be down into the pictures, just these chunky, cute animals, farm animals. That didn't end up happening because I already had basically everything done. And like I said, I just ended up combining some pictures here instead of doing a whole other layout. I think because they were all too similar. I think that's what ended up happening. So anyway, that's an idea I will use on another page in another album because I have plenty, believe me, plenty of farm pages from when the kiddos were little. and petting zoos and stuff like that. So that takes care of that event. This was now June 12th. So this was the following week. And how cute is this? I have to tell you, I don't know why this page gave me so much grief. And I love the way it turned out. So I scrap lifted myself for one of my mom's birthday pages. Mom or dad's, I can't remember. This is the layout I used for that. The piece of paper here, here, here. And then this is how the pictures were. And I mean, I like it. I struggled with it. I love it now. I shouldn't say I like it. I love it now. And I love how I have the flip-flaps here. And this one goes this direction, nothing here. Then I have this one going this direction, nothing here. And then this one with a few, like, how cute, right? Love it. And of course my tags and some words from a package I recently bought. I die cut some more butterflies and done. Just love it. Oh, and that's paper, more paper from that 49 in Market package from Sassy Scrapping. I love it. That distressed look. I love it. Okay, so that takes us to, oh, so this is the same day. Yes, it is. Dora came to visit. She looks so funny. Their squished little head. But I had to pull her out separately and just do a spread on her because, of course, my daughter and son at the time loved Dora. So I have a tag here with journaling, some extra journaling on it. And on there I was saying what we won in the raffle. Then I just talked a little bit about the fundraiser we were having at the school, and simply adorable. No, I can't take the credit for that. I saw it online once and I finally had the opportunity to use it. So that's really cute. My daughter was just thrilled. Thrilled. And oh, then we go to her cute little Montessori graduation. So I mentioned on Instagram, if you follow me there, I am so behind, as you can see, catching up, but so behind. My daughter's graduating from grade 12 this year. So she had prom recently. And then the commencement is in a couple weeks. So technically she will be graduating next year too, because she's taking half of next year to do co-op for teaching to see if it's really what she wants to get into. So we're going to do this twice, which is fine with me. But how ironic. I was just doing her graduation from Montessori and I'm working on her grade 12 as we speak. So I love how this turned out. This page just makes me happy. And this pencil's so cute. I put on some rub-ons to say 2010. I just bought that at Scrapfest. I used my dies to make these beautiful letters. I like how they're so big and they fill up the space. And that's it. Just pulled out some colors that worked. Okay, so there's more. What did I do here? Oh, so I have it like that. So of course you can easily see where I pulled the colors out, right? Blue, green, yellow, and then I use these. I use this special font on my Cricut to do, oh, the places you'll go. Hello is just a little sticker that I had from Julie Bean, I think. So I love this. I did, oops, can't grab it. So I always say I like to maximize my the use of my peekaboo. So I did that. So check this out. So I wrote on the back of here, we had a wall downstairs in our playroom, as you can see. This is my old, so this is what my scrapbook room used to look like, is what I'm trying to say. So the yellow paint, and we had a whole wall of all the kids' creations. So I saved some, I got rid of some, I took pictures of others, and I'm glad I have this because it just reminds me of how much nice work they did and how cute it was. So when we did the thank you card for our teachers, that's the picture we used on top. And then I wrote a little bit about that in here. So I love that. Love that I have that. And then just more pictures. We took tons of pictures of their graduation. So cute. Oh my gosh. I loved her haircut back then too. It was so sweet. So just more. And I love that overall look. So that is that. And then continuing with it. So I kind of took this from Anthony's grade 8 graduation style. Remember when I was doing those, I had showed you, I was doing those film strips with faces inside? That's what I did here. I love it. So it's very busy, and I love that about it. I just used the pink as an accent for the journaling spots. So from her shirt, and everything else is black and white. And a little blue stars and stuff. Perfect. Then this was already done. I didn't do a darn thing, like literally nothing to it. I just left it, no embellishments, no nothing. Just more cute pictures. And again, the colors are obviously from the pictures. The blue, the green, the pink. This one as well, I did nothing. This is how it was back then in 2010 or 11, whenever I scrapbooked it. Left it as is. Love it. So that takes her, that was sad because that took us out of that lovely school, and now she was coming to our local Catholic school here, just in our area. So this was her first day. I did these with my dies, and my journaling talked about how much easier it would be, I guess, for us. She started a new school just up the street, and the logistics were nil. There was nothing to it getting her there and back. So Mama had less stress, which was good. So there, I did those pictures again with her door, her backpack, her cubby in front of the house, her cute little new gymboree outfit, her little nervous face. Oh, my sweetie. And these, oops, this one slid under. This one has journaling. I'm always talking about Nona buying her stuff at Gymboree. Yes, she had every outfit possible from that place. My gosh. And you've heard me say before, Gymboree shut down as soon as my mom stopped shopping for them. So here is her picture from from JK. And I love this. So I usually put these just right across, but I thought it would look cuter to make a big Polaroid frame. And I really didn't make anything. I just put it on top of white paper and just cut the ones around shorter and kept this longer, just like those. So I think that looks really cute. And these ones on the side, and I did this with my dies. This is a sticker. I used my Creative Memories notebook punch for this from the Border Maker cartridge. And that's it. I love this page. So now we were happy to be back again at the Montessori school for an event. So it was their 10th anniversary, and we were thrilled to be part of it. I said, and Juliana kept asking her former classmates, do you remember me? She says, I'm Juliana. Do you remember me? It was so cute. Of course they remembered her. It wasn't that long ago. I used these beautiful, beautiful accents from Spellbinders, the birds and the butterflies. And then this was from one of those recollections pads. It was one of those big, like, I think it had a wreath around it too or something. So just fussy cut that big pumpkin out. These were in a pad as well from our collection, so I cut them out. I've done that before. And that's it. Love it. Love it, love it. I love fall pages. I don't like doing Christmas, as I mentioned. So here's a cute Christmas one, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a huge... I can't make nice Christmas pages. I don't know what it is. But anyway, this is cute. They had their little event with the YMCA gang at the school. Anthony was there too. Adorable. This one I don't mind. I used one of those Simple Stories page kits, but not how they... not how they suggested to use it. And there's a few pieces left. I didn't use all of them. I put in 2 cute little dies there. Tags. Nice paper. Little Santa. Done. Not much to it. It's funny because when I was planning this page, my plan was to actually have a huge Santa hat to one side and then the pictures going across. I'll do it another time. I didn't do it here. Guys, remember I was telling you last time. So Juliana had a scrapbook that I got her. A very cheesy looking little scrapbook. And she never really used it, so I pulled the papers out. So these, and it was an 8 by 10, I believe, so I can't use just one per page. These are from that book as well. And I've used them already in Anthony's book and several times coming forward in Juliana's. So that's what's on the bottom. This one says create. And then I use this cute little sparkly page cut in half for the middle. And then that's all I did. I pulled colors out of it. So I used the same blue that's in here. I used the same green that's on the leaves. Done. First day. Adorable. And this is another cute one. I really, really like this paper. This was, I don't know. I don't even know what paper this was. I did this a while ago. So Anthony came with her on her first day for senior kindergarten. He wasn't in school yet. He was at the YMCA program in the school. Just cute. So I got him on the stairs, a little bit of what her teacher wrote. Juliana and her cousin, her at her cubby, front of the school. Love it. Any questions, leave them down below, please. I think these are pretty straightforward. So this is another one, obviously a school professional photo. Tag, and the only other thing that I did here that took any effort was making these cute little apples on my Cricut Joy, and I popped them up. You can't really tell, but they're popped up on foam tape. So I love it. I think it turned out nice and cute. Her with her gymboree. Who remembers these? These gymboree hair things. They're so funny. She laughed at it. She said she looks like she has a bunch of wet noodles on her head. So here we go with Christmas again. Not my favorite, but I wanted to document her first concert. It was called Spirit of Christmas. And I wrote a little bit about it. My mom and dad came to the 9:30 a.m. with me. And then we also came back for the 7 p.m. performance because my husband obviously worked in the day. So I did tons here. Check that out. Lots and lots, because I took so many and I don't want them all front and center. So this was her class, the ones in the PJs. Look at that. I just love when I use that many up. Oh, very nice to me. That's it. And I used this Christmas paper, this music paper from a school set, actually. I believe that wasn't a Christmas paper, but perfect for a Christmas concert. And guys, that takes us to the last page. I'm so excited. I love finishing albums. That's the last page. And then let me just pull in the companion page, which is the one that's starting the next album, which is probably about 70% complete, I gotta say, which is great. Hold on, let me do this. So that is the layout. It's okay. I like the idea of this layout. Sorry about that glare. But again, the Christmas part is boring. Why? Why don't I like doing Christmas? I love Christmas. The layout's just bizarre. Anyway, here I use those cute little puffy stars. These that I got from Dollarama one time. There's the green one and there's the red pack. So I used a couple of those. I think they worked all right. I don't know. But then that is the end of her album. I'm so happy. And the next album starts with the opposite side of this. So I'm thrilled about that. It is going on the shelf right after this video. And then I will work probably on her second album or something else just for a bit of a change. But that's it, guys. I'm so happy I was able to finish this. And I always say, I tell you every time, so pardon me for sounding redundant, but I'm always scrapbooking. I just don't always scrapbook what I should be, maybe. Like if I'm trying to finish an album, I should really focus on just that. I can't. I somehow veer, and then I end up doing like a page or two of something else, and it's kind of, I can't force myself to do what I don't want to do. But I'm trying. And I feel happy now because, you know, if you've ever watched Donna Guest, she's called the Lazy Scrapbooker here on YouTube. I love her. She just finished, she gave herself, I think, 2 months to do albums for her husband's retirement from the fire services. And now she's giving herself 10 days to catch up on all of her son's school scrapbook albums since he started, and now he's graduating. So I'm kind of playing along with her because I feel like I'm in the same boat kind of, although I have half a year next year really to finish all this. But I don't know. I kind of like playing along with her. So check her out. She's the Lazy Scrapbooker, and I love her stuff. She does some great layouts, and I'm also kind of lazy, but she explains it better. So she shows you how to use certain tools that Creative Memories offers, to like the power layout kits to get you through your layouts quickly and stuff like that. I suggest you follow her. Tell her I sent you. That's it, guys. Have a wonderful weekend or whatever you're enjoying, and thanks for popping by. Ciao for now, my good friends. Mwah. Bye-bye.